Hello, 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 everybody. If you haven't heard, every Thursday from 7 to 7:30, we have an awesome radio show. And we're going to be talking about winning in relationships. Relationships take work, but sometimes you just need to hear things from a different perspective. I encourage viewers to call in during the show. It's every Thursday from 7 to 7:30. I'm the host during that time. You will simply go online, the internet. It's an internet radio show. So in order to listen, you got to go to the internet, okay? The website is www.van747.com. Every Thursday, 7 to 7:30. Tune in. You will truly be blessed. If you want to look at our previous shows, please look at my Facebook page, Connie Mobley, or you can go to Single, Saved, and Serving. My desire with this radio talk show is to encourage people to work on their relationships, develop effective communication skills while you're single, develop a sense of discipline and self-awareness to understand what it is that's going on with you as a single individual. If you know where you are going in life and what God has for you, then it makes it that much more meaningful and purposeful when you do connect with someone. And so the goal of the radio show every Thursday is to talk about relationship issues. It's not just designed for singles, it's designed for couples and particularly people in relationships. I encourage people to do the work, because what happens is when you leave one relationship, if you don't deal with the issues that you had in that relationship, you take that baggage on to the next relationship. I encourage singles to find out what your love language is. When you find out what your love language is, you can then communicate that to your husband, your wife, your Ruth, your Boaz, or your fiance or your significant other. Relationships require work and it takes work. But what I'm finding is more people are choosing to be in mediocre relationships or be in relationships that are not productive. And that's not God's will. There are plenty of resources out there to really help you to develop phenomenal relationship skills so that you will become an asset to the person that you decide to love. And remember, love is a choice. Love is not forced. Relationships are not for everybody. Not everybody wants to be married. That's perfectly fine. Not everybody wants to be in a relationship. So the goal is to develop the skills that you need so that you can love the right one at that appointed time. And remember, being single does not mean that you're not quality. Being single just means that you're waiting to be found. And waiting to be found is a great thing. It's an awesome thing. One of the worst things of being single, is being married to the wrong person. So it's best to wait for quality. Quality is substance. And substance simply means that a man or woman has taken the time to invest into themselves. And when a person has taken time to invest into themselves, then you'd want to invest into them as well. Okay? So tune in once again. Every Thursday from 7 to 7:30, I will be the host and I'll be discussing relationships. Our second episode is winning in relationships. Because remember, we want you to win. It's good to be in love. Love is a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. God bless you. Love you much. Thank you for tuning in.